Okay, let's go ahead and do all signs video. All right. Oh, okay, all signs. First, we're going to do mutable signs. So that's going to be Virgo, Pisces, Sag, and Gemini. So let's see here. Virgo, what is your current love energy? What is the current love energy for Virgo? Ooh, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like something new is coming in. This could either be a new person or this could be a new start within an existing relationship that you already have. Hold on, y'all. Let me timestamp. So Virgo, 120. So I feel like this could be a current relationship that you're already in, or this could be someone is going to offer to be in a relationship with you, offer to go in on a some sort of commitment here with the devil. So this has a catch to it. There's a strings attached in this situation, Virgo, in love. This a lot of pentacles, so this could have to do with money. Money could be a really big topic of conversation currently in love, or you could just have money on your mind. So you're not really paying attention to the romantic offers that you're getting here. And so that could be the current energy of your love. What is going to come in? So some clarity and some truth is definitely coming in for you. So that way you know how to move forward in a situation. Perhaps you think that this situation is very toxic, is codependent, or you feel as though there's some sort of unhealthy habits that you guys have. But with it coming after the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like this person or you are deciding to recommit to this relationship despite their codependency, despite the toxic habits. Somebody is still coming towards you with an offer of love, whereas you could be a little bit closed in. This is for Virgo. So you could be a little bit closed off to the offer that they wanting to give you. And remember, you guys, you could put this in your sun, your moon, or your Venus side for love. Also Jupiter sometimes as well. But I feel as though you are doing the right thing by pulling back your energy or keeping your energy to yourself, because with the Ace of Swords here, it's allowing you to have a better perspective and a non-biased perspective in your love. You're not moving so quickly, you're not moving so aggressively towards the situation. So what is Virgo's advice in love? What is Virgo's advice? Okay, so stay grounded, stay in control of your emotions, allow yourself to really make the rules, set the standards. You have the Emperor here, so believe in yourself, believe in what you feel, and if you're not ready to make a choice, then you don't have to make a choice. You can stay, solid on what you're choosing to do at the moment. So maybe someone is offering you something in love and it's just not the right time for you to take it until you get more information and more clarity. Okay, Virgo? So we're going through by doing mutable, like we're going to do mutable, the group of mutable signs, then I'm going to do fixed signs, and then I'm going to do cardinal signs. So we just did Virgo. And so now we're going to jump into Pisces, because Pisces is Virgo's sister sign. So Pisces, you're starting at 440. Okay. All right, Pisces. What is Pisces' current energy in love? If you have Pisces in your sun, your moon, Venus, or Jupiter, or in your seventh house, this message is for you. What is Pisces' current energy in love? I don't know if I have the chat blocked or if just no one's chatting. This is my first time getting on live on YouTube. I normally get on live on TikTok. Okay, Pisces, in your current love energy, you have the Queen of Cups. So you're very romantic. You're feeling very not passionate. I'm sorry. You're feeling more emotionally attached to someone. You're feeling, I want to say it's almost is like passion, but it's an emotional type of passion. So the love that you feel for someone may be unconditional, I was gonna say unrequited, but I don't think so. I think you maybe go back and forth between feeling like this is my soulmate or this is a one-sided connection. I think oftentimes that's currently the emotion of your relationship. I feel like sometimes you're alone and then sometimes you guys are together. You got the King of Wands here, so Pisces, you could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or a Sag. You also have Gemini energy here as well. But this is mostly saying I feel like somebody could be a little bit hot or cold. But I kind of do want to confirm for you. And look, is that my confirmation card? Yeah, it is. So I do want to confirm for you, Pisces, that despite this person's on and off nature with the King of Wands here, the King of Wands is known as being someone who's very committed, who's very loyal, and they know how to control their urges. So despite the fact that they can sometimes be a little bit detached, or it could feel like, you guys are on two totally different pages. This person is very loyal to you. You have the Magician here, so continue to manifest on improving this situation. I think you're using your magic for good, okay? You are really trying to either see something in this relationship, get some sort of confirmation, and you will get it with the Sun, or you're trying to really figure out and see everything and know everything that there is to know about this person, um, or you want them to give that information to you. There will be a divine intervention here. What's the Nine of Pentacles for Pisces in love? Current love. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. So here's the thing. If you've been thinking that this is for a small portion of Pisces, but nonetheless, if you've been thinking about being single and seeing what else is out there, then there definitely is other options out there for you, Pisces. You don't have to settle if you feel like you're settling. You wouldn't be given up. I feel like there may be somebody out there who can offer a love to you that feels a little bit more genuine, a little bit more your love language. Whereas with the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, she kind of has her back turned to him because he's not speaking in her language. Whereas with the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Cups, which is the Nine of Pentacles is a single card, perhaps when you become single, you go back into a more feminine energy, but a feminine energy that's still very grounded. Somebody will come in for you. That could be a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. What is Pisces advice in love? Okay, keep your boundaries high. You know what you know. Keep your expectations high. Be very clear and direct about what you expect out of your relationship and what you expect from the person that you're dealing with. Okay. All right, Pisces. Now we're going to go to Gemini. I feel like I'm moving, but we'll see. Gemini, you start at 9 minutes exactly. All right, what is Gemini's current love energy? Let's see here. What is Gemini's? If you have Gemini in your Sun, Moon, Venus, or Jupiter, then this message can relate to you. I'm currently on Gemini. I already did Pisces and Virgo. So I'm doing Gemini, and then Sag will be next. Okay, what is your current love energy for Gemini? Okay. Ooh, okay. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius. I feel like you're taking a second chance on a situation that you've already invested time in, but you're willing to take a second chance and invest in that situation again, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Virgo because no, a Pisces, because that came out in their read, or you came out in their read. But you do have Aquarius energy here. I feel like as much though as you would like to be like currently in your relationship or your situation, or just in general towards love. So this is either towards a specific person or this could be towards your relationship. Gemini, I feel like as much as you feel as though you are taking a leap of faith, or you're, giving love or this person a second chance, with the Nine of Wands behind it, I feel like you still have a lot of resentment, or you're still very guarded, or now you have some trust issues that has been created while you're trying to feedback into this situation, love or whatever. I feel like maybe it might be time for you to completely end this situation or end giving to the situation the way that you have been. The mindset that you have about it could need to be revamped or moved in a different way. I think there's some more emotional things and intuitive things and subconscious fears that you're holding on to that's stopping you from being able to really take that leap of faith again. So it may just be you can't deal with this same type of person. You can't deal with this same person, period. Or the way that you're approaching love or you're approaching relationships may not be the most healthy, or may not really benefit you. It could be really dragging you down. So I feel like currently in love, there is a need for you to change your direction and your perspective and give something a second chance, manifest a new beginning in a situation. I definitely do think that, but I feel as though if you're going to do it, you have to understand that you can't just do the actions, Gemini. You have to do the deeper work. You have to put in, you have to do deeper, more subconscious removal of those fears and that energy that you was dealing with before. So what's the outcome for Gemini? Okay, you got the Three of Cups. So I feel like the outcome for Gemini is going to be you definitely are going to reconcile with this person. You're going to get back together with this person. You're going to give the situation a second shot. Okay, you got the Three of Cups and Two of Cups. I feel like take it slow. Allow things to be flirty and fun and enjoyable. And if you feel as though you can't get to the nitty gritty, you can't get into the what's really going on with you and this person or with you and yourself, then okay, we understand. Your spirit guides are like, we understand, just feed into yourself and have a good time for now. All right, Gemini. Now we are at Sag. Sag, you started at 13 minutes. So I'm trying to do the math. 4 times 12 is what? 48. So this should be about 48 minutes. I don't see how people do all signs all the time. I think I'm realizing that that's not my thing. I'm not an all signs type of reader. Okay. What's Sagittarius' current energy towards love? What is Sagittarius' current energy towards love? If you have Sagittarius and your sun, moon, or Venus, you can relate to this. You may relate to this message. Also Jupiter. I've already done Pisces, Virgo, and Gemini. So, all right. 10 of Wands, 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Okay, so I feel as though you definitely have a connection with someone. It could be another fire sign here, another Leo. I mean, another Sag, Leo, or Aries. But I feel like currently you may feel like this relationship is a little bit burdensome. Sagittarius, I feel as though you could feel as though you are carrying a lot of your family's responsibilities. You're working overtime. You're trying to move your family. You're trying to move yourself into a better way mentally. So this could be you are wanting someone to work more on your family unit and your family structure. Here's the thing. So either you are a male with a male, or this is two people who are very masculine. I feel like if you're feminine, you're in your masculine energy, you're dealing with a masculine. Um, I've been hearing the weirdest stuff in my house lately. Or I feel as though you are waiting for messages and signs from God to make moves towards working back towards this relationship again because you feel like you're putting on too much of the effort. You could have a third party I hate that energy. I hate that word. But there could be somebody who is protruding on your relationship. There could be someone who is watching you deal with the struggles of your relationship, and they kind of thought that like putting that putting those struggles on you would stop you from pursuing this relationship. So this could be an ex that's been watching you. I don't want to go as far to say that they're doing work, but they could be talking about you to people, or they could be trying to gaslight you still in situations. And they're trying, like, there's somebody's trying to throw a wrench in between a connection that you already have existing. But I feel like you are already understanding that, you're already knowing that, and so you're not making any rash judgment without understanding why you're doing what you're doing. Um, let's see, what's some, tell me some more. Look, there goes your own energy. I would say be mindful of getting too cocky in a situation. Like, it's good to understand that you know how to figure a situation out, but still try to be humble, even if somebody is wrong and you're right. Like, don't give them the "I told you so" when it comes to your love life. Okay. I feel as though, yeah, you definitely could have told somebody about an option or a choice to make in love, or this could also be somebody didn't choose you before, Sag, and they're coming back around to try to choose you, to try to tell you that they're serious about you, and you are just not feeling it. There could be some ghosting going on here with you and a person. Let's see what your advice is. Okay, Ten of Wands and the Ace of Cups. Look at this situation in a different way. I feel like Spirit, if you would just look outside of the burdens and the responsibilities of your everyday life, and just look up, look up, look around you. You have opportunities for love, you have opportunities for newness all around you. And so I think that that's something that you should try to do, is see the silver lining in your situation. All right, those were the mutable signs: Virgo, Pisces, Gemini, and Sag. And now we're going to switch over to fixed, and we'll start with Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, your reading is going to start at 18 minutes. Okay, what is love energy currently for Aquarius? What is Aquarius' current love energy? Okay, you got the Judgment. Somebody or you are coming to an understanding on what love can do for them, on how love can move things, how also someone may be realizing that you're directly connected to spirit, that you get a lot of downloads. This could be you as well. Somebody feels as though you're very protected, or you and your relationship are very protected. But we got the Queen of Cups with the Three of Wands here. So I'm not sure if you in love are in a relationship yet, or if a relationship or some sort of commitment is coming towards you. You're trying to manifest this. Um, so I think it may be in a situation where you go back and forth on whether or not you want to be in a relationship, on whether or not you are ready for a commitment with this person. And it's almost like you're kind of like, well, until then, I'll just sit over here and pay attention to myself. So you could be in a long distance relationship, or you could be in a relationship with somebody, gotta just say it, who's in a relationship somewhere else, or they are focused on something more seriously than they're focused on you. I feel like you are paying attention and more focused on your spirituality, focused on projects, focused on the downloads that you're getting from spirit. However, the two energies between you guys is in the Two of Cups, but the Two of Cups can be a little bit superficial. They are deciding to join together, but they haven't yet merged themselves together. And so I feel like something hasn't completely come into practice yet, or something hasn't completely come into full form. Look, the Three of Cups, it's coming, it's there. Somebody could be a little bit upset about your hesitant to get in a serious relationship with them. So perhaps you have been in a contemplation mode on whether or not you should give your love and your respect and your energy to somebody, whether this is new or old. What is the advice for Aquarius? What's the advice for Aquarius? So your advice is to be guarded, is to calculate your investment to see if this seems like something that you've already done. If this seems like something you've already been in, then why do it again? Or really have that talk with yourself on, okay, if this is something that's quite like the same thing, do I think this is different? Do I think am I able to handle this? Am I able to put my time and energy back in this situation? Can I still work with this energy? Can I work with this energy? Can I manifest with this energy? Um, so skepticism isn't your worst friend right now. And also the advice is leave if you have to. If you feel like this isn't working for you, if you feel like this isn't something that's going to turn out well because you've already been here, done that, got that sticker, then leave. You don't have to be here. You have free will. Okay, Aquarius, thank you. All right, we're going to do Leo. We're going to do Leo. Leo, you're starting at 2140. What is Leo's current energy in love? What is Leo's current energy in love? What is Leo's current energy? Okay, you got the Three of Pentacles. You could be working with someone. You could be pregnant. You could be trying to get pregnant, or someone is definitely trying to get you pregnant. Someone wants to make that commitment. Someone wants to be, someone feels like you're very innocent. You're very ethereal. You're very just otherworldly, and they want to offer you an opportunity, or they want to push you towards making this choice. It's almost like somebody wants to show you what they can offer you. They don't want to necessarily like try to force you into making that decision, but they know that you're very hard to please, and it's one of those things where you're Leo, you're in an energy where it's like, what do you bring to the table? What are you going to give me? This is what I offer. This is what I come with. I come with a lot of different opportunities. I come with spirit. I come with God. I come with this natural given talent. And this person's like, well, I can offer you something, but I want you to want to be here. So I feel like currently in love, you and your person, Leo, may be having a little bit of a power struggle on who is the big dog, who is bringing more to the table, who is, doing the best. But I feel like don't allow either one of y'all egos, because we do have King of Wands here. So this could be you who is in this energy towards someone. We have Queen of Swords, so that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, and we got Aries, Sag, and Leo. So you could have someone, or this could be you, that's like trying to, I can show you better than I could tell you. But overall though, I feel like whatever you have going on for love, you have options, not options, but you have a opportunity. You have an opportunity in love. Someone wants to court you. You want to court them, or vice versa. I feel like either way, it's very reciprocal energy. It's kind of just, you guys are kind of getting lost in translation. The way that you feel love isn't the way that they feel love. The way that they want to express themselves, you may not understand. So I feel like maybe y'all should do one of those love languages type tests. What's the advice for Leo? Yeah, fight for your relationship. Fight for you guys to be able to love each other in a way that feels like you actually love each other. And try to stop arguing so much. Try to get your message across, or try to get them to get their message across in a calmer way. Okay. All right, let's go on to Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to give you 2440. All right, Scorpio. What is Scorpio's current? If you have Scorpio in your sun, moon, or Venus, or Jupiter, this may apply to you. I have done Leo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Gemini, and Virgo. So if you want to rewind to see that, if there's anybody on here, once I go through all 12 signs, then I'm going to do some free yes or no's. All right, Scorpio. Scorpios, I should have put it for 25. Scorpio, what is your current love energy? What is Scorpio's current love energy? Okay, Scorpio, you're feeling proud. You want to show somebody off, or somebody wants to show you off. coming some more. I feel like you feel accomplished. You feel like maybe you're going on a trip. Maybe y'all just, oh, I feel like you and somebody just maybe popped out for the first time, Scorpio, or you really feel like this person understands you. They understand your good side and they understand your bad side. Because if you look at it, the devil and the lovers is literally the same picture, just kind of warped in a different way. So I feel like you finally feel like somebody, you can invest in someone who's seen you for the best and they've seen you for the worst, and you feel like they're still here, they're still putting in the work. They can take the times where they have to wait. They can take the times where things may not be the best, and either you may be sad or they're sad, or I feel like you just really feel like you've found the one. You found the one that's gonna, and it's giving like um you might have felt like, you've been in all these situations and nothing ever panned out to what you truly knew was, for you or made for you. And you were getting the energy with the Five of Pentacles where you felt like you were left out. You got the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups falling on top of each other. So radical change. This person is very different from your type. This person is different. That's my confirmation card. This person is different from your type. This person literally was God sent. This person has a really good connection with God. They don't mind submitting to your authority, Scorpio, and that's male or female. I feel like this person, it has a much more lighter energy than you do, but it's much needed because it kind of allows you to move through your bad times, because this person like reminds you that there's two sides to everything. Ooh wee. Either you're very attractive to the person or this person's very attracted to you, very abundant. This person really is a good catch, Scorpio. Or somebody is really coming in, that's going to be a good catch. So if you feel like someone you've been with, either I feel like this is currently happening, or somebody is slowly but surely moving and growing and becoming the person that you genuinely need, not necessarily want, but someone that you genuinely need, someone who can make you feel like you can sit on your throne. Ooh, it could be a Capricorn, Virgo, or a Taurus. But we got the Empress and the King of Pentacles, and I kind of like that because the Empress is very abundant and the King of Pentacles is as well. So he understands her need for material. He understands her need for luxury, for comfort, because he has those same needs as well. So I feel like on a more foundational, like when it comes to you guys' morals and values, Scorpio, this person, look, in the Ten of Pentacles, you guys align. Y'all are big on family. You guys are big on the home, the traditional aspect, the, you know, fucking two kids, white picket fence, and a dog. You guys are really like on what's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's bad. You guys have that understanding. Okay. But I definitely do think this person has a lighter approach to life, whereas like they look at it like, I kind of went in for y'all, huh? They kind of look at it as the cup half full, whereas you may look at it as the cup half empty. But that's just you and that's just them. But you guys, it's a good way of opposites attracting. What's the advice for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's advice? Okay, allow yourself, don't self-sabotage the situation. There is duality in the world. Not everything is just black. Not everything is just white. Things are black and white and gray. Okay, there's different sides. Allow this person in. Don't miss out on the situation by being hot and cold, or by letting your self-sabotaging ways make you not pour into this connection. Okay, you just got to call it what it is, Scorpio. All right, let's get to Taurus. Taurus. You're going to start at 2940. All right, Scorpio. I mean, not Scorpio. Ooh, Taurus, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. I didn't do that for anyone else. All right, Taurus. What is Taurus's current energy and love? What is Taurus's current energy and love? All right, let's see here. Taurus's current energy and love. Ooh, we got the Chariot. Okay, so you're moving through things. If you're in a relationship, you guys are moving through your problems. If you're not in a relationship, you could be moving to a place where you feel more aligned, you feel more spiritually tapped in, you feel more supported, whether that's by living family or ancestral family. But if you're in a relationship, I feel the need to mention that you guys are really moving towards making some sort of solid foundation. Maybe this person before did, maybe this was a long distance relationship. And so, somebody is making the efforts towards healing that situation. Someone is taking, or someone has took a long time to, take that big step towards moving through something or moving past something or actually moving towards you or vice versa. But I feel like there's going to be a lot of clarity and realignment in this connection or with you. I definitely think someone is either going to be moving towards you, to you. So fit it how, if you're in a long distance relationship, this person really wants to move towards you, really plans to move towards you. If you're not in a long distance relationship, this person wants to move past a period of instability, emotional turmoil, disconnect, things like that. This person wants to move past that and really solidify things in a way to where even when you guys are emotionally off kilter, you guys have, look, Six of Wands, you guys have a still have some sort of, like, okay, yeah, we're not having a good day today, but we go to church every Wednesday or we go to dinner every Sunday, so we're going to talk again whenever we say that, or it's just like some sort of routine, some sort of, something that's solidified. You got strength at the bottom of the deck. That's Leo energy. You could be dealing with a Leo. We also have Gemini out here and Cancer energy. But I definitely think somebody wants to come to a point where they can say whatever it is they can say, don't have to worry about it. So someone could be wanting to get married with you, someone could be wanting to have a home with you, something where you can't back out of it. Okay, Taurus, somebody wants to put you in a position. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm rambling, but that's what I'm trying to say. Look, my confirmation card. So somebody wants to put you in some sort of position that you cannot back out of. You can't say no. Okay, we have an argument. It don't matter because we live together. So I'm going to see you later. So we're arguing on the phone this morning, but tonight we're going to get in bed together. So I'm not even worried about it. They need that type of peace of mind to know that you don't have an option on whether or not to be with them. Look, that Ten of Pentacles, they're not playing about you. So your advice in this situation is to be mindful a little bit, question the reason why they want to lay these roots with you. They want to make this really major commitment, really, I want to say, like, yeah, make sure that this is not something that they're doing out of ego. And this is truly an offer of love that they're making. Like, there's no strings attached to this. All right, Taurus. All right, that was the fixed signs. Last but not least, Cardinals. All right, we'll start with Libra. All right, Libra. Okay, Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra, Libra, Libra. All right, Libra. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Jupiter. I have done all the fixed signs and mutable signs if you want to rewind back. But let's see what is Libra's current energy in love. We're going to start you at 3350. Libra. All right, so Libra, what is your current energy in love? What is Libra's current energy in love? All right, so you're being very smart, okay? You're being kind of direct. You could be being a little nonchalant, a little detached. Perhaps you're feeling a little bit guarded in love, like you can't be in a more emotional state. You have to have your guard up, your standards up, okay, with the Hierophant and the King of Swords. You could also be dealing with a Taurus. I feel like there was a point where you could have been very confused about how you wanted to be in a relationship, what type of relationship that you would have, what were your deal breakers, what were your non-negotiables, things like that. And so I feel like because you took the time to really reflect, Libra, on what it is that you need in a relationship, what it is that would make you feel happy, make you feel fulfilled, and not like you're on the outside like begging for some change. Because I feel like, Libra, let's keep it high, you guys do not want to feel like somebody doesn't want you at all. I feel like you guys take that very personally. So it's almost like you're recognizing those shadow aspects of yourself and figuring out how to reapply it in a better way, so that way you can move on and be fresh in love and have a better outlook. That way, like, you're not jaded. Okay, I feel like you're really trying to figure out, like, okay, how can I want to be in a committed relationship. I don't want to date around. I don't want to, keep going to the clubs and doing this and doing that. Like, I really want something that's going to be committed. I feel like a lot of the offers that you're getting, you feel like are baseless. You see the signs, you're very much aware, you're very enlightened, and so you're on a higher level. So you're not going to accept the boo boo foolery that you used to go for before. But I feel like it's kind of put you in a place where you're alone. You feel like you're not in control of your love life because you're not getting the things that you're actually wanting. And so now you're kind of like, well, am I being too harsh? Am I expecting too much? And the answer is no, of course not. You're not expecting too much. Now, if you're on some, he gotta be, I mean, like, you, okay, right? Because don't be picky where it's like, oh yeah, he has to, wear this on this day. And, there's always situations that you could work with, but if it's reasonable expectations, then no. Okay, what's the advice for Libra here? What's the advice? Let's see. Keep working at it. Don't give up. Keep working on it. Keep working on yourself. If you have to keep going in these modes of isolation by yourself, then that's okay. You're on the right path. Okay. Keep working at it though, and don't give up. And I feel like you're going to get exactly what it is that you prayed for. So I feel like, too, if working on your spirituality, praying, and things like that have become a part of your habit or routine, then continue to keep that routine that you have been having. Okay. All right. Libra, let's do Capricorn. Capricorn. We're going to start you at 37, Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's current love energy? What is Capricorn's? Ooh, you have an opportunity that's going to present itself. It could be somebody from the past. Somebody from the past may be coming back because now they've recognized your worth. They know what you bring to the table. They went and visited all the grass and all the lands, and none of the lands or grass was greener or better or prettier or nicer than yours. They have this experience that they feel like they needed to have, and now they want to come back, and it's almost like they want to come back and take you with them this time. So Capricorn, I think you definitely are going to be offered some sort of situation where, one, you're not going to have to pay for anything. Somebody feels like they owe you because they've definitely slighted you before. Somebody definitely feels like they played themselves. You're their happy home, you're their family, you're smart, you're all of these things. Okay, you could have gave them their justice, their happily ever after that they were looking for. They feel like they disappointed themselves by not being a leader, by not showing up in a way. So now they're really wanting to show up in a way that's going to make you feel as though that they're ready to work on things. The tables have turned. They're ready to be the one to put all this energy in. Look at that, 3 of Wands and 4 of Wands. This person had some sort of big epiphany. So I don't know if you know this yet, if this person's communicated this to you yet, but somebody feels like either they're worried that you're going to be done with them, and they kind of want to come through and give you all the reasons in the world to choose them. They want to show you, like, you got the Hermit here. So just as far as signs, we got Virgo, we got Aries, we have Libra here, and Sagittarius. So I feel like somebody wants to put their best foot forward. They want to show you what they can offer you. They want you to understand the light that they see you in, how attracted they are to you physically. They don't want things to be over. So of all of the signs, this is the biggest sign that has somebody who's like on some 90s R&B, baby, 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 don't leave me. I know you're probably like, okay, well, should I or shouldn't I? Okay, let's see, because that's their energy. So let's see what your spirit guides, ancestors suggest. Should Capricorn take this person back or engage with a past energy? I feel like yes, but just tread lightly. Tread very lightly. Don't give up too much. Don't talk too much. Don't tell this person what you want them to do. Don't tell them what you expect out of a relationship. Allow them to show you if they've really learned their lesson, because I feel like you've told them before and then they left. And because they thought that, oh, you were asking for too much, or this was or I could find better elsewhere. And I hate to say it, but sometimes that just does happen. No shade, no tea, no down, no shade on you or nothing. But I feel like this person realized, like, damn, I'm the fucking idiot. And so I feel like now make them show you what like I feel like hold back. Allow them, like be open, but ultimately know your boundaries and your barriers, okay? All right, let's jump into Aries. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. It's getting sticky. Aries, do you like that song? I haven't heard a song for nobody else, but you got the sticky song. I should write that down. It's getting sticky. All right, Aries, we're going to start you at 4:30, 40:30. Okay, Aries, what is Aries' current? Oops. What is Aries' current love energy? What is Aries' current love energy? Okay, Aries, you are in your head, so perhaps you are in a sticky situation. You don't know what to do. Like everyone's watching you. You feel like there's no right move to make, but you are hoping that somebody is going to come and show you the way and allow you to kind of like not be responsible for this situation. So in love, furthermore, I feel like but okay, so maybe in love, maybe you feel as though you are debating on whether or not you should move on from a situation because you feel like you've offered this person everything that you could offer them in a romantic sense. You've manifested for them, Aries. You've bought them. Not well, yeah, okay. You've bought them things to show them, like, okay, I understand you have tangible needs, but then I also feel like you've given them emotional things. And I feel like this person, are they working towards you or someone? Ooh, this person could be working toward like working on themselves, Aries, to be better for someone else. Or okay, is that someone else or their emotions? Okay, I do. That's another confirmation card. Okay, so I feel like, okay, this could be a situation. Honestly, with Eight of Swords coming out as the first card, I feel like you know that they are either with somebody else or there's not just you here, honestly. Like I feel like you understand that, you know that, and I feel like you're trying to convince this person that the person they love isn't who they love. I'm sorry, Aries. This could be an ex that goes back and forth between you and that person. This could be just a player who has, kind of spun a web and you kind of got stuck in it and now you're a part of it. Where's Aries at in all of this? You're the single one here. Yeah, I definitely think you're single. You're beautiful. You're vibrant. I wonder, why are you dealing with this? Okay, so I feel like the connection is very passionate with this person. This could be a Virgo, Aries, or this could be a Gemini. But I feel like there's a lot of passion here. There's a lot of history in this connection, and that might be why you can't let go. But I feel like you know that this person, while they do come towards you, I feel like they come towards you in a Nine of Wands energy to where they're open, but they're not all the way open. But I feel like in this other situation that they're entertaining, they come to them more stable. Okay, let's see. What is Aries' advice in this situation? Queen of Wands. And okay, I feel as though if there's some things, Aries, you need to get off your chest, if there's some um if there's something that you want to say or something you kind of want to do, either I feel like it may be time for you to kind of let somebody know who they dealing with, let somebody know. Okay, I'm gonna keep it hot with you. You may get in an argument with this person that you've been dealing with. Something you may get in this Queen of Wands energy where you get very like, I don't want to say mean, but you can get a little maybe snappy. You can get a maybe you tell them like, you don't want to fuck with me. I got this, that, and the third on you. I don't know. I hate to give you this type of read, so maybe I'll do a second read for Aries. This is for someone very specific. I feel like Aries, you're going to put something out there. You're going to show somebody your power. You're going to show somebody what you're capable of, and it's going to upset them. And it's going to show you how much they really are teeter tottering between you and somebody else. It's going to come through very direct. So I feel like if you're feeling like you should go ahead and just put it all out there, then go ahead and do it, and the consequences are going to happen. All right, let's do a second Aries reading. Okay, so Aries part 2, because that was for somebody very specific. at 45 minutes. Okay, Aries, part 2. For my second group of Aries, what is their current love energy? All right, the last sign that I have to do is Cancer, and then I'll do some free yes or no's if you guys want some, and then I'm going to jump off of here. All right, Aries, what is Aries' current love energy? Okay, you are in a hangman energy, which is Pisces, which is means you're really digging into your subconscious. You could be really exploring your spirituality. You could be doing a lot of chakra healing, meditation, visualization. I feel like you are getting deep into your emotions, Aries. You're really tapping into that intuition, those fears, those things that you maybe don't always think about. Perhaps you've brought up some memories attached to an old relationship that could be affecting the way that you communicate in your new relationship, and you're realizing that there's some past regret that you kind of still have been holding on to. Like Chris Brown said, you got some residuals that you're still holding on to. And there's an opportunity here for you, I feel, yeah, in a new love, but you really have to work on those past hurts and how they're coming out in the way that you speak to people, in the way that you deal with people. So if you're not in a current relationship, I'm not trying to put things on you, but I feel like the universe wants to give you that with the justice here, and the world and the emperor. I feel like God, your ancestors, the universe, Mother Earth, everybody wants to give you the beautiful life that you so deserve and so want. But I feel like you're holding on, Aries, to a lot of resentment, a lot of pain from past situations, thinking that it was something that you did wrong here with the Eight of Pentacles, something you didn't perfect. No, you're perfect just the way you are. Those situations just were not for you. Those situations were not for you. Okay. And so you have to let go of fighting yourself, trying to find someone to blame when it was no one to blame. I mean, of course, that person could have cheated, things like that, or whatever, but it just wasn't the person that you were supposed to be truly aligned with on a higher level. So you got a lot of heavy hitters here, Aries, part 2. So you got a lot of major arcanas, which is long lasting. So I feel like the energy and the that you're pouring into yourself to revamp yourself and become on a better better time or a better space within yourself is going to be long lasting. That cycle of sorrow and guilt and apathy and aggression and defensivism has all or is going to all slowly slip away as you continue to find alignment within yourself, your masculine, your feminine energies, with God, with your ancestors, and understanding that nothing is happening to you, but everything in the world is happening for you. Any advice for Aries? Yeah, use what you look. Oh my God, the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands. Use what you've already been through and experienced to still be able to look forward to a brighter future. Okay, so yeah, you've been through this, that, and the third, but you know, okay, it's almost like you can't go to college until you go to high school. So just take these experiences in love as okay. I went to high school, now I get to go to college. Now I get to do something bigger than this. All right, last but not least, Cancer. Cancer. We'll do 48, 40. This wasn't bad. This wasn't bad. I've never done an all signs like this, so this is new to me. This is my first time actually on YouTube Live. Thank you for the 2 people who are in here. Shout out to y'all. If y'all want, I'm doing a free yes or no questions once I finish Cancer. And then I'm going to hop off of here. Y'all can follow me on TikTok. I get on live on there all the time doing free yes or no's. But I was just trying something different here. Oh, let me change Cancer's time for people who's going to play this back. 49, 20. All right. So yeah, this wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. All right, let's see here. Cancer. What is Cancer's current energy in love? Okay, Cancer, you're waiting for the return of your investment, okay? You feel as though you've put a lot into a situation and maybe you haven't gotten a lot back out of it. And so now I feel like you are getting what you deserve. You're like, okay, I've played this passive role. I've allowed time to play out. I've allowed harvests to come. I've allowed the seasons to, like, it's like with the Seven of Pentacles, you know, you can't get a return on it. If you plant something in the spring and it doesn't grow as quickly, you can't be mad because it's about nature, right? But I feel like you're like, okay, I've let nature take its course. I've been patient. Okay, now it's time to rev some shit up. It's time for me to get in my Queen of Wands energy and to fight for what I want. If y'all not gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. But it's crazy because justice coming out. They're gonna give it to you. So let's see, what is this in love? What's this justice in love? Okay, so perhaps somebody in your relationship, you could be in a committed relationship and you feel as though you're taking a lot of the burdens of the relationship on. This could be like the daily house task and things like that. Um, Also, I feel like you're at a point now where you want to talk about that. You want to talk about how you feel overworked and undervalued in your relationship or just in your commitments. You've decided that that's not going to be a thing anymore. Also, if you feel like somebody is not ready to commit to you, you're going to make that very apparent and you're going to talk about like what's the reason behind that. And I think you're going to give somebody a deadline, either commit in this amount of time or you can keep it pushing, you can keep it moving. Okay, yeah. I feel like you're ready for the ring, you're ready for the house, you're ready for the vacations, things like that. Look at that, the baby, all of that. You're ready for all of these new things. And I think you finally got into a place where you're like, if I'm not going to get it in the situation that I'm in, this is for Cancer. If you have Sun, Moon, or Venus placements, I've done all the other signs. Cancer is my last sign. But Cancer, you feel like if I've put in all this work. I've done all this shit that I'm supposed to do. I've done everything I'm supposed to do. I fed this. I nurtured this. I gave to this. I've been optimistic about it. I've tended to this. And what has it gotten me? But Ten of Wands energy, more work. It's like it's almost like you're tending to a garden. You're taking care of the garden. You're going and getting picking the vegetables out of the garden to go give someone else and you're not even getting paid for it. You're not getting paid for it. You're not getting to enjoy it or anything like that. And you're putting a stop to it. And if you're not putting a stop to it with the Wheel of Fortune popping up, I feel like the ancestors, the universe, God, whoever you pray to is putting a stop to it. No more will you be taken advantage of. No more will people be allowed to um take what's rightfully yours, because I feel like you're so giving, you're so nurturing, you're so innocent in a way, a little bit naive about it. You don't mind. You don't mind sharing. And it's almost like people want to fight with you. People want to cause chaos with you, Cancer, disrupt you, make you feel like you're on the outside in. Or they do give you something, but what they give you isn't what you asked for. And so now you're fighting about it. Okay. Let's see. What is Cancer's advice in this situation? It may be time to move on. It may be time to move on. Listen to your intuition. Listen to them horns. Listen to them bells. So if you feel like it's time for you to start a new relationship and leave this old person or this old situation or this old whatever alone, you're spot on, okay? Somebody is definitely can and will treat you 10, 100, a million times better than what you're being given right now, okay? All right. For my two lovelies who are in here, do you guys want to ask a free yes or no question? You can drop it in the chat. No, it's okay. I think my class got canceled. All right. Well, if not, thank you so much for kicking it with me and staying with me. Check out all my content on my YouTube. Also, you can check out my TikTok. That's all linked in all my stuff on my videos. And until next time, thank you so much, y'all. I'll do another all signs.